Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to create and edit in the style of David Hockney's joiner photography. So the first thing you need to do is open up different pictures of the same or a similar subject. So you can see here there's the makeup bag in the middle, makeup bag at the side, and the makeup bag in the corner. And the reason for that is David Hockney took his photographs from all different directions. So if you can get the same subject in different places, this is going to make your edit really good. Next thing we need to do is make a new blank document. So we go to File, New, and just for this edit, I'm going to guess the size. I'm not sure how big it needs to be, but I'm just going to guess at 1500 by 1500 pixels. You might need to change the size slightly or have a different size to me. All right, so I've got my blank document here, and I'm going to go back and use my selection tool. This is the rectangular marquee, and you can just press M on your keyboard. So you can see I've got my tabs at the top with the different pictures on. And for this one, I'm not going to select the whole bag and just plonk that in the middle. I'm going to select part of the bag and part of the makeup around it, and all I'm going to do is copy and paste that onto the blank one. So I'm on my keyboard pressing Ctrl C, on the blank one, press Ctrl V, and then what I'm going to do is move that. Now I can't move it when I've got the M tool on, the marquee tool. I need to go back to this one, and I just do that by pressing V. So V lets me move that one to there. I'm going to go back. Now if I want to move that selection tool, I need to press M again. If I press V, it cuts it. So let's just Control and undo that. M on my keyboard, I'm going to move that. In fact, I'm going to make a different shape actually. I'm going to go for a shape like that. Control C, go back to the blank one, Control V. You can see it's pasted on a separate layer, so I've already got two layers. I'm going to press the V tool up here and move that one slightly. I'm going to maybe move it to there for now. Back to this one. If I need to move that, I'll press the M tool. I'm going to make a new shape in that corner. Control C to copy it. Control V to paste it. Press V again to select the move tool. I'm going to put that up there. Now we can already see it's starting to look a little bit like a collage, like David Hockney's joiners. Okay, and what you would do is do this until you've filled all of your blank document and you're happy with it. Now I've only worked off one picture, so what I'm going to do is go onto this picture I quite like. I'm going to use my M, select this nice corner shape, copy, Control C, Control V, press V again. I'm going to end up with some really unusual shapes, and that's what we want. Okay, you want it to look quite abstract. I'm going to skip forward a little bit and pretend that I've filled the whole of my page with these photographs. And what you can do is add some shadowing behind each layer. So I'm going to go to layer 4, go to the top layer, and there's a little button called Effects down there, FX, and I want a drop shadow. And then you get loads of options with your drop shadow. You can change the color. At the minute it's black. You can change the angle that it's at. So I'm going to actually change it to go in that angle over the other pictures. You can change the distance from the picture. You can change how much it spreads out. You can change how big it is, the size. And once you're happy with it, then just press OK. And it's got that effect attached to that layer. So what you can do then is paste it onto the other one. So right click, copy the layer style, which is the drop shadow, and then you can do it onto all the other layers in one go. So I'm going to click on the layer below, layer 3, pressing Shift on my keyboard and keeping hold of it. I'm going to go down to layer 1, right click, paste layer style, and you can see all of those layers have now got the same shadow effect on. Okay, so once you've filled your blank piece, with all your pictures and you're happy with the layout, have an experiment with the different types of shadows that you can create to make them look like they're all floating on top of each other, and it looks like a collage then. Okay.